is located in the geography or geopolitical trade flows with a pretty specific strategic position. I think it's quite obvious that stronger and better disciplines on things like customs clearance, for instance, would enhance greatly the country's overall competitiveness. So in summary, more market access opportunities, fairer playing field, some new disciplines, and better enforcement of existing rules. Now, of course, this is not free, and we have to look at the other side of the coin. Even if, as a developing country, Philippines' contribution to this round would have to be smaller than the contribution of bigger elephants and of richer countries. So, as a developing country, Philippines would be entitled to what we call special and differential treatment in all the areas of the negotiations, which means that as a developing country, Philippines would retain some flexibility, for instance, to decide which products are to be protected, whether it's in agriculture or in industrial tariffs. Although this ability should not be unconstrained, this possibility will no doubt be there. And it's also true in the services sector, where the decision to open up remains in the hands of the participating country. So, some flexibilities, but of course this does not mean no contribution at all. Philippines also has to contribute to the process and to help the process moving forward, especially in the very sensitive areas which we are now on, and notably agriculture. Now, does this mean no challenge for the future? Of course not. Like for any WTO member, the overall benefits of trade opening only come with a few challenges, which big, small, rich, poor have to face. The US, we have to adjust a number of their existing agricultural support systems, and we know that this is not painless. The Europeans or the Japanese know that they have to adjust their agricultural protection. This will not be painless. India, Brazil, and other big developing countries also need to contribute, and this also reshuffles part of their economic and social fabric as anywhere. And this is also true for the Philippines, which will need to adjust to a few of these new challenges while enjoying the new opportunities the negotiation, if we can conclude it, would bring to the country. And this, of course, has to do a lot with domestic politics, and not only with the ability of government to make sure the welfare gains that stem overall from trade opening are more evenly and more fairly distributed among the population in order not to let them face the challenges and overcome short-term difficulties. So that's roughly what I wanted to add to this sort of accumulation of knowledge which you've had during this period, and we now have 20 or 25 minutes left for exchange of views, questions, observations, and I leave it up to you to decide whether we regroup questions or whether you prefer to take them one by one I will adjust my supply to your demand.